Badling. In a place there was a pond, and at the pond, among some others, lived some ducks. One was Mwack, another Ack Quack, and also Quack. Mother duck sometimes called them together. Mwack, Ack Quack, Quack. They'd form a line at her back. Ack Quack, first in line again, with haste, he foresaw the call and moved with for goodness sake. Mwack was next, unconcerned with the race, mind otherwise occupied from what Ack Quack intends. Quack then last, of course, while still being incredibly fast because he had to find the time to apply his mask. He endures. They follow Mother into the pond, with other creatures aware of their bond. There's a badling, that's strong. Although there are giggles at Quack's painted face, Mwack's aloofness and Ack Quack's desire for pace, they settle onto the pond, and then there's some more. Giggles all around, as Mwack dives to the floor, spreads her little wings, and scubas as if she soars. Ack Quack shoots off like a speedboat to where the others are being fed, attentively catching each and every thrown bit of bread, whilst Quack's design smears, appearing sad, hearing, "That's not what ducks should be wearing," floating while they're jeering, as if he wished to still be on land. Mother duck's there, attentive as ever, understanding, eyes on each in the badling, the surroundings and the weather. How is she so clever? Could she do the same, while still being so attentive as needed to be called by no name? Back to the pond again, another day much like the others, but instead of settling on the water, to the badling's delight, a new lesson was in order. The ducklings knew to stand and wait. Mother duck had something to demonstrate. She opened her vast wings, a bit like Mwack's, but not under the water and broader, ran off like Ack Quack, but for far shorter, because she took to the air, flapping her wings while the wind winkled her feathers, reminding Quack of his past endeavours. Lesson revealed, and already ready to move past this what was seen, Ack Quack thrilled, realizing the sooner you can see a thing, the better chance is you can get past it fastest. Took to the air, the pond creatures agreeing no one could match his speed. Mwack took off, flapping almost directly upward, practice in the deep giving her thrust she could keep. The creatures of the pond started to call Mwack Your Highness, simply because she could go by far the highest. Quack no longer worried about reapplying his sense of divine, even if he's just designed a way to keep it dry and was previously kind of eager to give it a try. He climbed, on the air, and not in a straight line, and quickly realized that this was something that he could vibe. Quack's feathers had got so nimble. Applying his makeup again and again gave each of them the strength to make even the turbulence tremble. He was dynamic in the air, like no duck ever, flying unscathed through bushes, trees, and even the bees. Paying no mind if it should rain, it was like he was being paid attention to by the weather. The pond creatures couldn't decide who could fly better. Mother Duck is aware today they may not be together much longer, but the world better prepare, because the badling has become a whole lot stronger.